Hello Exiles, and welcome to a video just briefly talking about the reveal from last night. And if I had to sum it up into 3 words, I would put, oh my god. Literally, the amount of content that was thrown into that, it makes you wonder where the hell they are pulling all of this awesomeness from. Because as I saw a comment last night on Reddit, Path of Exile has pulled more out of the bag than Diablo has in every league that they have ever released since launch, and they have done more than that in about 4 months. We've got everything from city building, we've got a new trading market, we've got ship building, we've got new boss fights, we've got endgame revamps, we've got new Ascendancy changes, we've got a brand new Ascendancy entirely, we've got a complete change to biggest balance systems like Magic Find. We have a currency auction house in-game, which is going to be awesome. You don't have to then trade with people, obviously from the trade site, and have to wait 20 minutes for someone to respond. We've got massive melee reworks to every single gem, where obviously we have massive damage effectiveness being applied to the majority of the gems. We have Sentinel being added back into the game, where we can now activate Sentinels in our maps. We have Lake of Calandra reflective mists that can potentially drop, so we're going to have Doriani prototype builds popping back up again with the negative lightning resist. We have Recombinators back in the game. He has said that it's not as the same as it was in the former glory, but we can still combine items together. The Nameless Seer will return in tier 16 and tier 17 maps. We can scry maps, which is basically swapping divination cards from one map to another. So if you want to run for a Mage Blood but your favourite map is Strand, you can literally just swap it from all the drops from Crimson Temple or Defiled Cathedral or the Crimson Township as it is going to be, or the Haunted Mansion this league, and swap the divination cards so that they drop on Strand instead. That is just insane. We then have extra quality of life. So we have a stack deck stash slot, which is something that I've been screaming for a long time. All armor, evasion and energy shield bases have all been buffed, with new bases being added into the game. We had ward buffs. This list goes on and on and on and on. It is absolutely ridiculous the amount of content that they have added in, and I cannot do the video justice, and as you can imagine, so if you are wanting to watch the full reveal, I will put a link to the description below. But let's just say I am looking forward to this league more than any other league that has ever come about. One thing that also is to be said is that this potentially could be the last league before the Path of Exile 2 beta. Now, they did mention that they were going to be doing a very small beta testing group up over the next couple of months, and that you can register by going on to the Path of Exile 2 website. But my concern is that potentially at the end of this league we may then get the Path of Exile 2 beta to start. Now, Ziggy D did mention this in the Q&A and said that is this a bit of a sign off for Path of Exile, and Jonathan basically says no, it's not. You are still going to get patches of this size going forward. It is not going to stop. So either way, I am looking forward to it. Even if I have to do the ping pong method that even Chris Wilson mentioned that we would be doing in ExileCon, where he said that we would run a Path of Exile 1 league for roughly 12 weeks. And what would happen is around about week 7, they would then drop the Path of Exile 2 League, and then 7 weeks later, the Path of Exile League, then 7 weeks later, Path of Exile 2 League. Literally, Path of Exile will become your life. So that is what I am looking forward to, but everything that's been mentioned in the reveal last night was absolutely insane. I cannot wait for it to start. I hope you come and join me next Friday when they launch it. I will be streaming live on Twitch. I did stream last night on Twitch, so thank you for everyone that came and joined. I fully appreciate it. It was fun to see some people on there and see people that have said that they've been following me since the beginning with all of my original Act videos, so thank you. I will be streaming next Friday. I am not going to be rushing through the acts. I am going to take my time because I want to have a look at these new campaign changes that they have added into the game. Also, I want to do a bit of the town building on my way to maps. So I want to enjoy the game and I don't mind taking my time in doing so. I'm not here to speed run the acts. I know that a lot of people do like to fly through and get to maps, but I want to enjoy it as I go through. We're in no rush. These leagues are going to run for, what, 4 months? So I don't mind taking my time. So thank you for listening, guys. Obviously, if you want to watch the reveal, like I said, it will be in the description below. I cannot do it justice, so watch it, enjoy it. I have my full reveal reaction video as well. That will be going up. That's already on my page. So if you want to go and watch that, you can see my live reaction to the reveal. And yes, so till next week, guys, thank you for watching. I will be doing some videos over the next few days with league starters. I just need the patch notes just to kind of settle in my head to kind of work out which builds are going to be the best. So just leave it with me for a couple of days and I'll come back to you. Thank you for watching, guys, and stay sane.